Do we split the titles, or does one title cover everything?
You talking about?
Don't even say it then.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what?
Do we split the titles, or does the one title cover it all?
I personally have it on my list as just the first one.
What are you talking about?
The first one?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like, y'all can't just be sitting here having your own little talk
Yeah, I mean, no talking across the board.
Think of one of the most prolific games.
PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2.
I don't think it started on PlayStation 2, though.
It didn't start on PlayStation 2.
So what are we talking about?
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
What?
What game are you talking about?
Grand Theft Auto.
Okay, I'm not talking about Grand Theft Auto.
What?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto did not start on PlayStation.
No.
No, it didn't start on PlayStation 2.
I am talking about a specific PlayStation game that is a prolific PlayStation exclusive title.
No. Because it's mine.
What?
No, it's mine too. That's the problem.
No.
I know what it is.
All right, so since this podcast has started, hey, welcome back.
Hold on. This is anarchy. Okay? No.
You don't need those out right now.
I was thinking to myself earlier, like, hey, man, as soon as I get that, I'm going to take over like I've been doing.
None of us have the same one, but I'm pretty sure we do.
This week we're doing a top 10 PS2 games of all time. We're playing with Jeremy, Antoine, Dorian, and David.
And I must say, the only reason why we chose PS2 is because PlayStation is better than any other console.
That's actually factually wrong, but all right.
Yes, false.
What?
Nobody said anything about Xbox or nothing like that, though.
I mean, because we wouldn't have had a fourth person because we needed you. So we had to go with your shitty ass.
What is better than PlayStation 2? Like, just console wise, you can't count the ones before where there was no competition. That's not. fair.
Xbox was good.
No. Okay, Xbox. There we go. Moving on.
Yeah,
PlayStation 2 was the GOAT of its time.
Yeah,
but it has been outdone.
It's still in clear competition.
Came out how many years ago? That's how you say, the Nintendo's been outdone.
I'm saying company wise, it's been outdone.
They're not outdone. They're in competition. What do you mean? They're both neck and neck.
They're literally still making PlayStations.
Like, yeah.
They're on the fifth one now.
The fifth.
The fifth.
You guys are still Xbox One.
And y'all still stuck on the...
That's like you don't have an Xbox.
And y'all still stuck on the PlayStation 2.
I mean, because, the PlayStation was, the grandfather of New Age gaming. I hate to tell y'all that, but he was.
You're not telling me anything. I just said it was the GOAT of its time.
Well,
it still fights for the GOAT.
Act like it.
Fights for the GOAT.
Yeah.
Act like it.
It fights the
GOAT.
It's like LeBron
out here, still out here trying to be, and they're still like, no, he ain't the best.
Right. It's out here Brett Favre out here, man.
But yeah, I do own an Xbox.
Dave, I don't even want to see you live on Xbox anymore.
I'll be on
Xbox
Xbox.
Live is not for people like you.
Xbox.
What's wrong with that?
Right.
He's over here fucking the PlayStation with no fucking...
It's all right.
No foreplay or anything.
No
He's just
lube.
like, yeah, fuck me, PlayStation.
I mean, they created what we got. It's all right.
So my first game for...
Yeah, let's get into this.
Hold on.
Well, and you need to be quicker. We're ready.
Fuck it, whatever. I'll talk about it at the end. Okay.
What?
That's fine.
I already introduced everybody, right?
Yeah, I'm Dorian.
I'm David.
I'm Antoine.
I'm Jeremy.
There we go. Second
Back
introduction.
for the 93rd episode.
Oh,
Do you know?
it's a lot of episodes.
Something like that.
Okay, but something like that is not knowing for real, for real.
It's very close.
Correct me in the
Some
comments if I'm
seasons.
wrong.
Yes, if you've been listening to us since episode 1, Star Wars reference. Just kidding. But
That's your first game you're starting off with?
no, my first game I'm starting off with Def Jam Vendetta.
That was not the one I was thinking of.
Was that the one you were thinking
That
of?
wasn't what I was thinking of.
Nope.
Def Jam Vendetta?
Did we
Definitely boss game. Wasn't an exclusive title.
Wait, what was the introduction
What else
to
was
the
it on?
game?
What?
Like, we just jumped right into it, didn't we?
Yeah, top 10
Okay.
Top 10 PlayStation 2 games.
of all time.
All time.
What else was it on?
It was on GameCube,
Well, it came out on PlayStation 2. It counts.
Yeah,
it counts.
It doesn't have to be exclusives.
I mean, I didn't know that it wasn't exclusive. That's
oh no, it was on other game systems.
Yeah, but Def Jam was definitely good as fuck.
Def Jam was the greatest rap song of all time.
Who was your favorite fighter in Def Jam Vendetta?
I don't think I really remember because wasn't there a story mode?
There was a story mode.
Yeah, and that's all I already.
And
played.
you were you.
Yeah, you were you. Well, no, you weren't.
You were a dude.
Were you? Yeah. You were just some random guy. Yeah.
You made a dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I didn't really play with none of the characters.
Yeah, I played with my dude.
I didn't only do. I did the story mode once, but I used to fight as everybody.
Yeah, I used to fight my friends too. So
Luda looked cool though.
Huh?
Favorite character on that?
Cool.
Damn, DMX was a good one.
DMX was a dog on there.
Method Man was the shit.
Yeah, Method Man was the shit.
Method Man had some killer
Method Man
fucking
and Red Man were
combos.
the shit on there.
Yes.
Scarface was on there.
Wasn't
Scarface
Snoop on
was
there?
good. He had the backwards hat on, right? And the wife beater.
Did he have the wife beater on?
I like how they made my everybody was true to size in the game. Instead of being like, you know what I'm saying? Like some games be fucking that up.
Right.
But like Scarface was out there with the wife beater on.
Yeah.
Still chunky with his backwards hat, giving me all the hope in the world that I can wear my wife beater outside as a little fat kid. I was like, yeah, now I put my wife beater on, I'm going outside looking cool as fuck, like Scarface.
Yeah, like the video game character.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick somebody in the chest too.
Oh, I'm blazing now.
I forgot that Snoop Dogg was the main antagonist for that game.
Yeah.
And he was wearing like the suit pants.
Yeah, he was in his pimp garb.
I'll never the only thing that always comes to
his stepping out outfit
comes to mind is how Fat Joe whooped my ass repeatedly for like days. Like it wasn't like I beat it that day once I got the Fat Joe. I know I got the Fat Joe and then struggled. Probably like 3 days, 4 days, but as a kid, that was forever.
4 days, that's what I was
ready
playing
to quit the game forever. Like, this game is cheating!
Especially when you don't turn it off.
You got the tears on your face.
Because you don't got a memory stick.
Your brother has the memory card.
Ghostface was in that game. He was pretty good.
Ghostface was good. He
I
had
just
the
played with
white
Joe
rag.
Budden too. Trying to think, man.
You guys remember the characters a lot better than I do.
We played the shit out of that game.
Yeah, I thought I played it a lot, but
like I said, I bought the PS2 just for that game.
I mean, fair enough. That's a good one to buy.
Points for Def Jam Vendetta.
Points for Def Jam Vendetta.
I'll give that my 7. That one's iconic. Yeah. There's not a person that
I'll
doesn't want that game remastered.
I do want that game remastered.
Right, yeah.
Or even just a new one.
Like,
I'd be fine with just a new one.
Listen here,
give him
man.
my 8.
No, I don't even want a new one. Because they're going to fuck it up.
You want the same one, just
a remastered. Yeah, just a remastered.
Yeah, because there's nobody on the Def Jam label now. So who's it going to be?
I mean, they still have people on Def Jam. It's just...
Yeah, he going to be on there?
He's probably not going to approve that.
Probably not.
Damn it, Yay.
Big Sean to be on there. Big Sean, 2 Chainz.
He'll be on there like
Rick
social
Ross.
media, Wikipedia.
Okay. You are so mad about those.
They're going to make that
man.
nigga's stats weak as fuck.
Don't you get one? We get one Switch, right?
Yeah, one Switch.
I give it my 6 for now.
Some bullshit. You know, like pull out a computer.
Boy.
Yeah, boy.
Is everyone loaded?
Little bitch.
All right, well, then I'm going to jump in on the second one because I'm pretty sure this is the best game that came on PlayStation 2.
Damn,
to be
y'all come
honest.
with the heat fast.
And that's God of War.
All right, so this is the one I was
that was
actually
like-
talking about.
God of War?
God of War.
God of War, yeah.
Is because it's that's PlayStation iconic. Like that game alone has sold PlayStations for sure. Like,
Yeah.
Like even the newer systems, they're still making God of Wars. Like what bitch fucking.
No, yeah, God of War's a great game.
Yeah. I mean, even the first one.
I knew it was cool. Once first scene. Here's me, 11 years old. God of War. I'm about to become the king. Oh, I'm on a boat. Oh, I'm fucking a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pressing buttons to fuck this bitch better.
Hey,
Like,
all
what
I'm
the
saying,
fuck?
all I'm saying
remember
is
that.
that shit
Yo,
was
they knew how-
groundbreaking.
they knew how to hook kids right from the beginning, I'll tell you
Ain't
that.
no fucking game before
It
that
wasn't
had
for kids, obviously.
Nah,
fucking.
it was. Because, like, they didn't show you the fucking, you knew you was fucking them.
Yeah.
Like, you were like, square, triangle, X, square, trying the bed, like, go roll. Like, damn, this nigga going in, boy.
Yeah,
I heard some shit like this the other night.
he had some godly stroke. Let's just say.
He was down there trying to make little Thors.
He was.
Little Kratoses.
A little half human, half guy.
Yeah, he played around with the humans, you know.
And
Had some fun.
They managed to make a character so iconic that like some motherfuckers actually think that Kratos exists in Greek mythology, and that's just
I mean, they did
That's
make
something.
a character, an iconic character. He's in other games.
yeah, true.
He made it in Mortal Kombat.
He did.
And you know you're really beating ass when they're like, yo, we need to put Kratos in here.
Mm-hmm.
They should have put him in more Mortal Kombat too, because they're better than some of the characters they put in now. But
Well, now it's more of an issue because of like Mortal Kombat's beyond all the systems, so can't have God of War shit on Xbox shit for real.
I mean,
Wait, is
it
that
was
still
there.
exclusive?
Xbox sucks.
No, but that's when they did the exclusive. They had an Xbox exclusive, PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
Because they had Spawn on the Xbox, and I think Kratos on
Is
the
God of War still a PlayStation
Oh yeah.
exclusive?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're not
Wow.
I
budging.
believe that's made by Sony Studios.
Yeah, well, I don't
They're
blame
not
them, bro.
budging. They should
Good.
budge. but they
Exclusives
ain't.
are dying.
No, they
though.
shouldn't.
Exclusives are dying.
Points for God of War.
I mean, I'm gonna give him my 9. Just in case. You don't know what's gonna come
Oh,
up. So I gotta leave
9,
that slot
boy.
open. I learned.
Dorian never even seen Kratos before. Look at how he looks over there. He's like, nah, no.
I've played it once.
Whoa. That's
That was
it?
like, yeah, I only played it once.
That's crazy. The hack and slash didn't get you, huh?
Nah.
No.
Do you have any points for God of War?
It's gotta have points.
I mean, I've heard so much about it. So, I mean, okay, I'll give it a point. I'm sorry, guys. Don't be mad at me. I'll give it a 4.
Antoine. God of War points.
And y'all know about me and how I do my points when I ain't know about shit.
God
I
of
don't
War
give it nothing.
points. 8. Gotta give it an 8. It's worth an 8. You never even played it.
it's good.
I just told you I did it once.
I'm gonna go with 7 for God of War. All right.
Mom, I'm next.
I already said all right.
I'm next.
I already said all right. You can't.
Rock,
you
paper,
can't.
scissors.
He
Rock,
did
paper,
say I was
scissors.
first.
Rock,
Okay.
paper, scissors, rock, paper,
I'll
scissors.
I'll
That
accept the
sound
rock,
more
paper,
entertaining.
scissors.
All right.
Ready for it?
And mine is
Oh, I was about
rock,
to announce it.
paper, scissors, shoot. Rock,
Ooh.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, you
Got his ass.
All right.
And San Andreas.
Fuck you. That was mine. All right.
Grand Theft Auto, baby. That's the best Grand Theft Auto ever.
San Andreas?
Yeah.
It is the best Grand Theft Auto.
It was game changer when it came out. Like when it came out and you was riding the bike down.
And you had to work out. You know what I'm saying? That was the only one where you had to go work out. They need to add that back. You hear me, fucking Rockstar? I'm talking directly to you. I want that shit back.
Well,
I want to make my dude buff. I want to fucking make him beat motherfuckers up. I want to be able to knock motherfuckers out one time. But bam! Because I go to the gym every day. Because I go to the gym every day.
What was the last
Can't do
time you
that on
played
a new
GTA?
No.
You
When
can,
was the last
you
time
can
you played
work out
GTA?
or run.
What?
When was the last time you played GTA?
GTA 5?
Yeah.
A couple months ago.
Yeah. You can do that now.
Oh, can you?
No.
Oh, you're a liar! You're a liar! Lying ass motherfucker. Next
Yeah, but you get to
Dave.
roll up. The
Dave lost his
gang
spree.
beef. The gang beef in San Andreas was crazy.
Yep.
I would have to say the only thing San Andreas has on other GTAs is the 2-player mode, the hidden 2-player mode.
2-player mode lit. Also, the storyline in there was pretty lit. Being
Yeah,
CJ.
And
And that was the first one where you started
Oh,
like
yeah.
you
Officer
get to
Tenpenny?
change. You got to
they had
change. Your,
Samuel L. Jackson in that motherfucker. It's that Officer
when
Tenpenny.
At the end of the game, you have that gang war, right?
I don't even think I ever made it to the end.
Yeah, I don't think I beat it either, to be honest.
But y'all talking about some God of War out here. Fuck out here.
San Andreas, I remember I played it for a long time. I don't think I ever beat it. I never was a like beating game person as a
I
kid.
said games
I did
were
beat it.
harder when I was younger, I swear. Probably 'cause
I
was
knew that
younger,
every
but-
time I rolled past though, that them purple motherfuckers was on my ass, boy. And I used to have the little green pants with the wife beater and the green bandana. Walking through, start blazing people.
Grove Street.
Yeah. I
fucking love that game. I want to play it now.
Wasn't that was the first one where you could like pick your? No, I think no. You could.
I mean, I feel like it was good, but like I feel like it wasn't that much better than Vice City outside of a few exceptions that were, the few
but
things.
It was
the graphics were crazy better than Vice City. All right.
Well, I mean, it came out after Vice City.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just saying. We're talking here. We're talking here about the differences between Vice City and San Andreas, right? All right.
And the GameCube was better than the Super Nintendo.
San Andreas had a black main character. Cool. Wasn't many games with black main characters.
San Andreas had a mission where you went and burned down somebody's weed field.
Wow. That's crazy.
I mean, that doesn't make it.
Why would I want to do that?
It was a
Why
good.
wouldn't I just take the weed and just say I burned it down?
That game had iconic missions, is what I'm saying. Can you name a single mission from Vice City?
I mean, not really, but that's because I smoke a lot of weed. You have to,
I used to have shootouts with the cop.
Oh, come on now. No, that's every Grand Theft Auto.
I'm talking about it was an actual mission where you have a shootout with the cops in Vice City.
Yeah.
I remember Vice City was pretty lit.
Vice City's a good
Vice
game.
City was lit.
When you get over that bridge and you go to that little rich area and you have to steal the cars and shit.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Look, all I know
all
about...
I'm saying is San Andreas better than Vice City.
The one thing that Vice City got better than San Andreas is it had that one little twist where your homie fucking betrayed you and he got all the money and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit. I was mad as fuck as a kid playing that. I was like, you motherfucker!
That's when Jeremy realized I kill a bitch over the bag.
Video games teaching me real life lessons.
Yeah, wait till I run across you again in Vice City, bitch. Tell me over for you.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas points.
I'm gonna give that one my 10. 10 dog.
Let me give it a 5.
Dave hates.
I'm gonna give it my 8.
Had you said Vice City, would have got better numbers because I feel like Vice City was the starter of the real what San Andreas turned. I mean, what GTA turned into.
I feel like they were. I feel like
my 7.
I feel like San Andreas was that. I feel like Vice City still was hanging on to a lot of the shit from the prior ones, and I also feel like. Oh no, that was after. So never mind. Sorry.
What did everyone give?
It was 10, 5, 8, 7.
Okay. I mean, not that it really mattered. I was just wondering, just to wonder. But I'm gonna give you another good one. And everyone.
Oh no, it's my turn now. It's my turn now.
Hey, he was trying to come out of pocket.
He was. This motherfucker.
Up, though. I know you ain't taking this one.
He was about to cut germ out.
So I'm gonna follow up with another Rockstar game.
Oh, another Rocky Star.
All right, and it's not another Grand Theft Auto game either.
Well, I would hope not.
It's fucking Bully. Bully was a great game. You got to run around. You got to pick on kids. Yeah, you got to pick on the jocks, the nerds, the goth kids, the shop kids, all of them. You got to go pick on adults, and the bully kid got to mac on girls at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You used to be able to go get the girls the gifts, like, what's up, boo? You know what I'm saying? Fucking, and then you fucking it taught me what a sociopath was. It had a great little storyline. Another game where your best friend betrays you.
You love those.
Bully is the shit. Bully's a good game.
So Jeremy's waiting any day now for his friends to betray him. He's like, I know it's coming one day. It's always in the storyline.
So who has actually played Bully?
I never played Bully.
Heard of this game until Jeremy said that.
I seen it. It was like on my list of like, should I rent this from Blockbuster list? But then I was like, no.
Well, because I don't want to be a bully.
So bully was fun too, because like you got to you were at a prep school and like it was your first year there.
It is bullying for real?
No. It was literally just you're a school kid. You fucking run around. You had to go to class.
One game.
It was a super interesting game though, because you had to go to class. You had to take the classes. Like there was like little mini games you had to play for the classes. You fucking.
It's crazy for all the kids skipping school. They play bully though.
right. You had a curfew and shit. shit. If you were out past curfew, motherfucking adults would come and beat you with flashlights and shit. Like,
oh yeah, that's what happens when you're out past curfew, kids. You get beat with fucking flashlights. So you best take your bitch ass inside.
Damn, I'm salty. None of y'all ever even played Bully.
I mean, I've heard a lot about it.
I've seen it, and like I said, it was on the list of games that I think I should get, but I never was like.
I mean, I've heard of Bullies before, but I haven't heard of a video game about bullying.
I never thought that people would enjoy it. Like, cause like after I seen it, right, and then I watched a couple of little videos, I was like, this isn't fun to just bully people.
A lot of people like that game.
Like, why waste my imaginary time on that?
And I can bully people for real.
Right. Just go to school and fucking make fun of people.
Well, by the end of it, you had like improved the school and like united them through your bullying.
You can get some adults to beat you up as a kid too. By the end of it, you're not a bully?
What kind of game is this?
It was a weird game.
Jeremy's favorite game.
Oh. Bully. Points for it.
I give it a 2 just because you love it.
I mean,
like I can see it in your face.
I already gave some of the points that I didn't know about.
It's going to be a rough one for you.
No points for you.
I'm going to give it 4, but I haven't played it. I'm giving it a 4 based on how much I've heard about it.
What you got coming, man? Because you was ready, man.
No,
it ain't your turn. It ain't your turn.
I'm going.
It ain't your turn.
What do you mean it ain't my turn?
I just thought I'd get you hyped up.
Because now that we started in order, that's the order that it's in.
We never had a turn.
No, there's an order.
It was just whoever segued in and jumped and cut each other's throat off.
Because you can't do that.
Whoever does that first.
Oh, y'all done changed the rules. All right, because I was ready to jump down people's throat for this one, but it'll probably sit there. It'll make it. It'll make it around. All right, go ahead.
Man, right.
You get a low rank for that.
You next anyway. You after me.
Oh,
you next.
All right.
You next.
All right, I'm next.
All right, so my next one's going to be Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was on my list. Yes.
Boom, bitch.
Now we're talking.
Soundtrack was fired. And customizing all the cars was fired.
Yes.
And you could like get into actually customizing them bitches down to like the parts. That shit was like, I thought that was the first racing game that did that.
Well, it was the first one to bring in mini games too.
At least as far as I know.
And Dub Edition, also one of the pioneers of online gaming.
Yeah. Yep.
Really?
I don't know about the pioneers.
I mean, one of the pioneers.
Yeah.
That's one of the pioneers. The other pioneer, I don't think anybody knows, so I could just say it right now.
What is it?
You guys will be like, fuck that game, but it should be on the list.
Okay.
What was it?
SOCOM.
Yeah, no. SOCOM was
SOCOM was like the first
was a good
shooter,
game, to be honest.
where you was in there like, fuck you, bitch, stupid ass bitch, on the mic, and then the other people were like, no, fuck you, stupid ass bitch.
Yeah, they were like one of the first ones that had like standardized commands too.
Yeah, and you had your ranks and shit.
So Dub Edition. Yeah, good game though. Great fucking game. Both of them. These are fire out here. I mean, but Dub Edition was the first one to drop like mini games, like that tag team shit. The tag. Tag was fucking fun. Tag was lit. Get them on motorcycles. That was impossible, but it was fun trying.
Yeah,
tag was lit. That's why I had the purple Monte Carlo with the gold rim. Rolling through that
playing I'm a boss.
Niggas be happy as fucking that game. Flexing on everybody too, because you could go with your friends online and be like, nigga, my shit nicer than yours.
Bro, it might not have been that one, but I swear that one had like you could initiate like your hydraulics and shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. While you were waiting at the lights to start the race, even
like, yo, how's this car dancing like that?
That game was made to flex.
Yeah. Need for Speed was good, but they mastered it in one little game too. That's what was great.
Yeah,
because the racing was good enough.
Yeah, because the other racing games, when you do the upgrades and shit, it's just the and that's it. You just get the sound effects and the drill and shit.
If I remember correctly, adding hydraulics and shit to you made you a little bit slower too. So like you even sacrifice like a little bit of performance to flex.
You got to flex. That's what it is.
I paid that price. Still winning the races because I got all the turbo.
Yeah, that game was lit.
Yeah, definitely a solid one.
Definitely another game that everybody wants remastered.
Yeah, no, it should definitely be remastered because racing games sucked out. If you ask me,
honestly, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have I used my 9? Because
you've already used your 9. Use it on.
Well, let me put that. What's my 9?
God of War.
Yeah, go ahead and take that one now.
Nah, we're gonna put that one at 8 though. Midnight Club at 8. Midnight Club date.
Antoine?
8.
Midnight Club. 8. You've already used your 8.
7.
You've already used your 7.
What the
Just give it the 9. No,
I got?
you got to give it the 10.
You've got. Do you want only upper echelon numbers?
I used my 10 already.
You've got your 6 and your 9. Those are your highest numbers that you have still.
Got to give it the 9.
What's at 8?
The first one I said.
God of War.
It is God of War. Oh no, he's right. It's Def Jam Vendetta.
Yeah,
Def Jam Vendetta. Is your 8?
And 10 is
San Andreas. Mm-hmm.
both appropriately placed.
No.
So go ahead and slide that into the 9 spot. Where
You
it
might need to
belongs.
save that. You know
Tuck it
what
in
might
the
come
9.
up, you know?
Tuck it in the 9.
just fold it in a blanket. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This is a
It can
rough
go on the
decision.
9 for now. It can go on the 9 for now. It might get swapped out.
I'm gonna throw up my 5.
How you gonna do it in spite of me, man?
A 5?
You don't need the wackest game. Yeah, Spyro the Dragon.
Disrespect.
What did you just do? Midnight Club of 5?
Yeah.
Get smacked in your
I
face.
already used my 6, 7, 8, and 9. Fuck all y'all. All right?
I didn't hear you say 10.
That shit
My
needs
10 is something very specific.
that shit needs swapped.
Yeah, that shit should have been
What is
swapped.
it, Bully 2?
No, there is no bully too.
Of course, you wouldn't know. Huh?
All right. Here's another great, and it'll probably never be remastered because they already said they're not going to do it. And that's both of them, NFL and NBA Street, because they're pretty much the same game. And that is a great fucking
Street?
You know what? I almost said that.
The streets! There's so many good games, man.
There
Damn.
are.
I think I was thinking of Blitz then, because Blitz was on NC.
Blitz was
Blitz was better. Blitz was better than
not
Street.
better.
in my
No,
opinion.
no,
Yeah, but it came out on N64 first, though, right?
But they remade it on PlayStation, and you could like fucking
Break
suplex
people's
people and break
bones
their
and
bones
shit,
and
like-
shit.
Yeah. PlayStation, they definitely like redid Blitz.
It was like doing X-ray moves in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah, that's
on
right.
the
That's
football
right.
field.
Yeah,
They
that shit
were
was
slowed
lit.
down, slamming the people and shit.
I used to love that
that
game.
shit was
That
good.
game was crazy.
I'm
And you
throwing
got to
Blitz
build
on
your
there,
own
too.
team up. And then you could give your dudes drugs. But we're not
yeah.
playing. We're not talking
Now
about
you know
that
how
right
it feels for somebody to talk over your game.
It's all good because you know what? I'm actually going to continue on that. I remember when you first started the career, you were playing in prison. It was crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And you got knocked the fuck out.
And all
I'm
our
pretty
parents
sure.
were like, "Yeah, this is a good football game
Yeah.
for the kids to play."
First
Yeah,
fucking
mom, that's a
game.
football game.
Meanwhile,
Prison
we're over here
football.
juicing our fucking dudes. Like,
You break your arm. We're like, "Here's some morphine, bitch. Get back in the game." You know we ain't got time for this shit.
I don't care if you got a crack collarbone. Get the fuck back out there.
You're my number one running back.
Oh, so that's how adulting works.
You get hurt, you drug up, you go back. Okay, so NFL Street and NBA Street, good. That's where Off the Heezy came from. Shoe shining,
Yeah.
throwing the shit off the backboard and bringing it back to you.
That's
know what
called
I'm
a
saying?
back to pop.
Also, I feel like those.
Let's call it back to Papa.
I feel like those games gave the platform to and one like for the audience. Like when people played those, it
Did
made
you not
more
play
people.
NBA Jam?
Yeah,
That was a real simple version of that, though.
yeah, but this was Dave's right.
That
This was
Your shoes turned red when you were running fast.
this was the Lucy Lou though. You know what I'm saying? Hitting nigga with the whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop.
You did 15 flips in the air from the half court line. The ball was on fire and nobody called the fire station.
But NBA Street was more like, maybe I could really do this. And then here was birth and one.
To freestyle basketball, yeah.
And one basketball.
No, I think and one came before that though.
Yeah, I'm not sure on all that.
I think
You know what I'm
And1
saying?
came before.
It was like popular around the same time. Because you could watch Professor
I
cross
think
somebody
NBA
up.
Street was based off the popularity of and one.
Maybe.
No.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Maybe. I don't know. I was young when I played that game, but that shit was raw.
Yeah, she was raw. And NFL Street was raw. That was like,
NFL Street
this
was
is what I
hard.
do. I'll tell my friends. We got 2 receivers, one guy that just has the football, and running back.
I remember I had all my homies on the team, bro.
All the homies.
That is how I
homies.
typically play games too. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't do it anymore, but
Even now, I still do it. I be creating whole ass motherfuckers.
I got to be real with you. I only played in NFL Blitz though. I never played in.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I don't got no points for NFL/NBA Street, but I do got points for Blitz. So whoever said Blitz, that's for you.
Blitz just got brought up.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. This is craziness. This is we do a horrible job of the top 10. I'm just going to say that
now.
It's all
NBA
good.
Street, you never play NBA Street either? With Stretch?
No.
Yeah, with Stretch and Dime.
And then you unlock new crossovers
Whitewash?
every boss you beat?
My boy Whitewash putting on.
Dude, calm down. That was his favorite character, Whitewash.
No, I like Dime.
He was like, this
I like
is me.
Dime.
This is me.
I like Dime. That's who I
Dime?
like Dime.
Oh, Dime the
female?
girl?
Yeah.
She was raw.
Yeah, she be dropping
She had the
dimes.
passes.
Yep.
My next one, y'all.
You would
probably
get
gotta
your
play.
game breaker? You ain't never got a game
Nope,
breaker
never
on it,
got a
nigga.
game
You already
breaker.
knew if you had 1 point to get, if they got game breaker, you
It's
might as well
over.
chalk it.
Yeah. It's a
He's
wrap.
dunking on your bitch ass. You ain't about to stop him.
Yep. That's how it
Hold
works.
on.
About to break the rim on your ass.
Maybe I did play. No, I just didn't play on PlayStation 2. That's what it is. I played on
It was
whatever
only
else it was on.
those systems. PlayStation 2 and Xbox, I think, is all as well.
Street?
I think so. Might have been on GameCube
Yeah, I think it was on
and shit like that.
GameCube.
Because I didn't really play the GameCube or nothing, so I don't know what games was on there. So it might have been.
points.
Points.
NFL/NBA
That gets
Street.
my 10 because I love that game.
I'll give it a 2 for NBA
You
Street.
don't know how many times I've searched
You
that
are
game in the Microsoft.
trippy.
What do you mean it is a great game? What do you mean Warren Sapp was still playing then, dude?
That doesn't mean
my
it's
dude
a
would
great
hurt
game because
anybody. It
Warren
was.
Sapp was
It
employed by the
was.
fucking Raiders.
Dude, it was great. All right, that's all that matters.
Warren Sapp's still alive right
Alright.
now. So whatever he's
And
doing,
they would still put
you
him
better
back in the
fucking
game.
buy some stock.
I'm
in
gonna
that
give
shit.
NBA Street my 1, but I'm giving Blitz a 4.
Do you guys hear this shit?
What? You can't just
I don't care. It was brought up.
What
I-
the fuck?
It was brought up.
So that's yours for next.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it
is.
is.
It's Dorian's.
No, it's not.
It got brought up.
signing your
SOCOM
points.
is on here too.
You're
Why is it
signing your
on
points.
there?
It was talked about. How you think I build the honorable mentions? How you think I build the honorable mentions, huh?
So
Nah.
then we'll just have it as an honorable mention with SOCON. We can't give it points, man. It wasn't brought
You
up
can't
there
be giving it
by
points.
anybody.
Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo.
It deserves some points.
It does.
Not
Use
giving
your
it.
points.
Well,
Use
what
your
happens
pick.
to good games that get brought? Like SOCOM deserves points.
Yeah, SOCOM's a great game.
It's the first where
Never-
you jumped in a lobby and
never
just started
played
arguing with
SOCOM.
people.
Really? It's like the first tactical third
And
person
you could like bully
pretty
people
much.
for their ranks. Like you're a butter stick, you bitch. Like what? What is a butter stick? And then I had to go figure it out. And say, now you ready for mine, huh?
NFL Blitz.
Oh wait, did you have points for NFL or NBA Street?
Nah, it doesn't matter. They all hate the game, I guess.
I give it my 5. No, I love that game. I played it for hours.
Me too. I can never get
It's not a
good at
10
it.
though.
And that was
It's a
it.
10.
Just 4 hours. That's how long you played
Like
the game.
SOCOM should have been a 10. All right, so I just have a question in general, right? But this one's just going on the honorable mentions, right? But I just need to know this for myself. Was Ready to Rumble ever on PlayStation, or was that just like a Dreamcast game?
I think that was just Dreamcast.
No,
Never heard of
for wrestling games during the PlayStation
No,
2 time.
boxing.
No, Ready to Rumble.
Oh.
Ready to Rumble, where you had like the big dudes and they were boxing all like cartoonish. You used to beat each other's ass.
I don't think that.
I think that
one
was just
on there.
Dreamcast.
I never
All
played
right,
that or heard of
so,
it.
okay, good. Now I can sleep better. So, next game I have, introduce me to slow motion.
Oh shit! No.
Max
no.
Payne.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Max
what?
Payne's a good one, yeah. Max Payne too.
Max Payne and the Max Payne 2. Yeah, there was 2 of them. But it had a cool ass story.
that introduced you to slow motion?
Wouldn't it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I guess not. I guess I might have had the games at the same time. But Max Payne.
That would be my next one.
Max Payne, definitely cool
It's gotta
game. It was definitely like an original game.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't play Max Payne, but I played Max Payne too hard, and I got
did
stuck.
play Max Payne though.
I did not beat that game.
And like that game was so fun jumping to the door, like from the doorway, like just being like,
Oh yeah, going into slow motion.
Then you land on the other side of the door and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it again. Go.
It also took a really creepy twist too. Like the actual story got all fucking weird.
Yeah, and it had like it was like a dark vibe. You're always walking in like dark rooms and shit. Your dude's all like stressed out, alcoholic. You're like, this is how I
hated
learned.
playing that at night as a kid.
You learn
like, this shit is wow, yeah.
It's another thing where you're like, oh, this is what life is.
These are games we grew up
You
playing,
get
bro.
stressed out, you take a couple drinks, you go out, you shoot some motherfuckers, you take some more drinks, you talk to a person, you go out, you shoot some motherfuckers. Great game.
Dude, they were releasing some crazy games back then. Now that I think about it,
Yo, it's because games were coming out so fast. Like when I seen the catalog for fucking PlayStation 2, I was like, whoa. I forgot about most of these games, but they were so fun now that I remember them. So
Max Payne points.
I give Max Payne my 4 because it was fun.
what I got left?
Give Max Payne my 3.
You have 1, 3, and 7, Dave.
I'm gonna give it my 3. It's a good game, but I couldn't even beat the damn game.
I'm also going to throw it a 3.
Max Pizzle.
Hey, fucking Urs.
You gave it a 4. Shut the fuck up. Y'all motherfuckers always be bitching about your points. Be grateful, you fucks.
I'm happy for every winning point I get.
We might have to have a volume 2 of this.
I'm coming with my number 10 right now.
And it's gonna get nothing.
Probably because y'all are hating ass bitches.
I mean, you got shitty games.
Yeah.
This game I played with my friends for forever in my goddamn room.
Here it comes.
10,000 years of this game.
What board game did you have as a video game for?
This one was
It's not
fucking.
getting a 10 from me.
You could get your fucking. You could set up bots and have them run around and shit.
Wow.
And it was like online multiplayer before online multiplayer.
It was like you could have been playing SOCOM, but you weren't.
But I didn't have online. Yeah, you're right.
You didn't need online to enjoy SOCOM. Sorry.
Red Faction 2. That's my 10.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm going to say this, man. I have not heard of this game.
I
mean, it was a fun game.
This game had really cool guns in it. It had a rail gun that could shoot through shit. It had motherfucking a sticky bomb gun that shot like 20 sticky bombs. And depending on how like you placed them, like you could spread it wide or you could shoot them all like to try to get them all on one motherfucker. It also had another gun that just blew shit the fuck up. Then it had regular guns. This game was the shit.
It was a very unbalanced game to say the least.
So all I gotta say is, right, like you see this enthusiasm that this man has, right? He had that same enthusiasm as a child, right? And he convinced me, like, yo, we should play this game. And then I played and I was like, this game fucking sucks. I hate this game. I don't know if it's just because he knew the map and was just killing the shit out of me.
Yeah.
But I definitely left like, yep, never playing that game again. And I never did.
think we bet money on it too.
I never bet money on Red Faction because I'm not an idiot.
I was about to say, you
It
bet
was the
money
first time
on-
I played. I played it one time and I was like, I'm never playing this again.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fun to get your ass whooped, yeah.
I was also a SOCOM head though.
SOCOM was fun.
And I liked being in a room with people and yelling at them like a baby would.
But yeah, that's my 10. Red Faction 2.
Yeah, I don't know why you gave that a 10. There were so many more better games.
There was not a game that I played more amount of time.
But listen, listen here.
That does
Listen,
determine
Linda.
how good a game is to me. How
Listen,
much
Linda.
time I put into it is how much good it is, right? So I put the most time into Red Faction 2, so it's the most good.
So it's the most good.
It is not the best because you put the most time into it.
They don't even make them anymore. It's a dead game.
Because it's
The whole series as a whole.
That's fine. They do not need to keep making it.
It's,
That one game
it's not the
was
crime.
amazing.
It was an okay game.
It was
You play it today?
Okay,
No.
so admittedly, I did buy it, right?
He bought it and does not play it.
I've never even loaded it up.
Wow.
I seen it on the
Greatest
Xbox.
game
I was
of
like,
all
wow, this
time.
dude
I
is
got your
numbered.
10.
Yep.
His 10, he has it.
You know what he
What I
has
will
played?
say,
You know what he has played?
is I don't own any other PlayStation 2 games, though. I'll
but
tell you
you-
factually, I don't.
You hold it on enough like it's vinyl.
But do you know what you have played?
What?
Grand Theft Auto.
Yes, a new Grand Theft Auto.
It's still the same platform, though.
I mean, and owning a game that you don't play doesn't justify you owning, like, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, all I gotta say is you just wasted a 10.
Yeah, you
Dave is right.
wasted
This
a
top
10.
10 list is shit.
Yep.
You wasted a 10. You blew the top 10 list on this shitty
Yep.
game. But it's whatever. We're here. We're
Yeah.
doing it. It's live. Let's go.
We can extend this to a part.
I got a 2. What do you got for it?
I have to give it a 1.
1.
I can't keep not giving it points.
Way to watch a 10 go to the grave.
Hey. I'll take it, motherfuckers.
Jeez Louise.
I guarantee you with my 10, it'll be on the top 10 now.
And coming in at 10.
And that's why this list is so
So
bad.
next game there.
Into the Matrix.
Yeah.
Great game.
Yep.
Great game. Another slow motion, Joan.
Yes.
Me and Dave,
We played a lot.
we played the fuck out of this game. But it also happened to
I did
only
too.
be the only game that we had.
Right. So I don't think it was that great. I just had nothing else to play.
And we didn't have a TV or nothing at that house. It was just me, Dave, a TV that didn't work all the way, and a PlayStation 2 with one game.
Neo. That's all we had.
And we just take turns beating the shit out of people. That was the game.
It was a good game.
It was a good game, though. I will admit.
You're right.
It's a rough action. It was a good game, but it's going to get a very low rank.
I mean, it was good. I mean,
For its time, it was good.
Everybody thought it was good, though.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
there wasn't somebody that you were running past
And it was
that
another-
played it that was like, that game was shit.
And there's another good one of like a not exactly hack and slash, but like just a straight up action pack beating the shit out of people the whole time.
And slow motion.
And the drive by fights were like when you were fighting in the car was pretty fun.
yeah.
That shit was fun. Because I died a lot doing that. That
Yes.
mission was hard. I think that might have been one of the last missions, but that shit was hard.
I loved the one mission that I just kept playing on repeat where you fought all the Agent Smiths. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, I played that that mission so many goddamn times.
My dude loved beating up Agent Smith.
Because that
I
was
used to
where you
wake
had all
up
your
like-
powers and shit. You were raw as fuck. Like,
God mode Neo.
yep.
I don't know what numbers I have left.
Yeah,
I know I have a
me
6.
Enter the Matrix.
What I got left?
I think my 10.
I'm gonna swap Red Faction out
You,
for
you have a 1 and a 3.
the
How do I have a
Matrix.
1? I
What
gave
did you just say? One?
Red Faction 1.
2.
So I just have a 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh, this is the last one? I'm bringing up one more for honorable mention.
Well, no, this is the. I still got one too.
Oh, good. So yeah, give him my give him my 3. That's all I got left.
All right.
That's
So,
fair.
I
3.
think I have my 5 and my 6 left.
You do? Mm-hmm.
Those are only 2 I have left.
Yes.
Okay. What did I just say? Into the Matrix?
Yeah.
6.
You got to swap too.
What did you say for Enter the
What do I
Matrix?
have?
You have a 3, a 6. You have a 3 and a 6.
And I'll give it a 3. That's better than what I was going to give it. So you better call it. Or I'll swap it.
2.
No, it's too late now. You already typed it in.
Dude, you kind of look like that boxer guy's brother. I just
All right,
noticed that.
Jake Paul?
Yeah, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, whichever one.
Every day I come over here, it's a new person. Last time he was like, "You look like Adam Sandler from." From Uncut Gems. He was like the watch, the chain, the glasses. Yeah.
Hell no.
And then he just left. And I was like, what? What the fuck?
How did that make you feel, man?
I went home like, hey, do I look like Adam Sandler from Uncut Gems? My girl was like,
Let's put it on real quick. Because now
All right, so the last one for honorable mention, and it clearly needs it, is SOCOM. It's been brought up like 3 times.
SOCOM's already on there.
It's already on there.
What?
Yeah.
Shit.
So now you ain't got one?
Spyro the Dragon.
I got my last one. If you ain't got one.
Spider-Man 2.
If you ain't got one, just let me say it, and you're gonna be like, "That was good."
You could take
Go for
Spider-Man
it.
2.
Go ahead, go for it, Twan.
About to drop the hot fire.
Drop it.
I don't know how it hasn't been
Like it's
dropped
hot.
yet.
More fire.
Drop it like a guitar.
Tekken Tag Team
Oh
Tournament.
my god.
Tekken Tag was one of my favorite fighting games of all
Tekken Tag
time.
was good. It was it introduced like the tagging in a new nigga. You could have your friend on your side, or y'all could both have 2 people.
Well,
You could make it
disappointed.
2 life bars or 1 life bar.
Tekken's getting my last points. It's 4.
Well,
Also, it had
disappointed.
all of the characters from all the Tekkens, from 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, hey, bitch, you can play with them all. Even the little dinosaur, the little secret character. Gun, the cheater, because you can only kneel down and hit him. Good. It was great. They had all the trainers and the trainees. Like martial law and fucking law
Yeah.
and fucking Beck and Harang.
That's what you went with.
Tekken
You
Tag's
told
a
me
good
I
game.
would not
Yo,
be
what?
disappointed.
Yeah, if you're disappointed,
I'm
you
disappointed. No, whoa. It's a little deep. All right.
Because Tekken should have been on this
Games.
list regardless.
No.
I'm throwing Spider-Man 2 as an honorable mention, though, just so y'all know.
Okay, well, Tekken's getting my
I had
6.
another honorable mention. I can't think of it now.
Any points for Tekken?
I mean, I guess I'll give it my last point. 5.
6 from me, 5 from him, 4 from him.
Whatever I got. I ain't got no points.
He's
I don't have any points to give, so I'm not swapping it. We're not doing that.
And we're going to go do a rousing round of math then.
Be right.
On a
Right.
calculator.
You know what was great?
What?
When they used, like, before PlayStation 2, when they used to, like, the magazines used to send you demos
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
of games.
That shit was lit.
Fucking lit.
They did that even during PlayStation 2 a little bit.
Yeah, then they were like, no.
Yeah. I remember Prince of Persia. I got as a demo from one of those magazines.
Sands of Time?
Yep.
That game's hard.
That game was a good game, though. All right.
No, what-
which brings us to
Our
honorable mentions real quick. I'll throw out Kingdom Hearts. That was a good game for motherfucking PlayStation 2, but I knew y'all weren't going to give that motherfucking no points, so I was not going to waste one of my
Jeremy,
selections
man,
on
I
that.
think I've only heard of maybe one game that you named today.
Final Fantasy as a whole.
Okay, all right.
Final Fantasy.
I did have Final Fantasy X specifically on my list, but I forgot to say it.
Resident Evil as a whole.
I was just about to say Resident Evil. Yeah.
What was that game that you just said?
Tony Hawk's Underground Skater and
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
Metal
we
Gear
forgot that one,
Solid.
guys.
Metal Gear Solid.
Like Tony Hawk should
Solid.
have been in the top 10. We apologize.
Yeah, no, Tony Hawk should have been in the top 10. That's
forgot.
perfect.
NFL 2K15 too. That was a PlayStation game.
Is that the one when they introduced like the hit stick and shit?
2K was way better than Madden.
2K.
They had the helmet mode where you could go inside the helmet and play from the helmet
You're
mode.
crazy though.
K15?
Mm-hmm.
No, if you're gonna
That
put
just seems so recent. I don't
Yeah,
think
that
people
does
were still. I
Was
don't
it
think people were
2K15?
still playing
Maybe it was something.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Because motherfucking Fight Night Champion came out on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and that came out in 2011.
Yeah.
So ain't no way they made fucking
2011?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, bro.
PS3 been out here, man.
It's like
Yeah.
I was looking at fucking Fight Night Champion to be like, is
Yeah, you're
this,
talking about, like,
is this
2K08
my
or some
secret
shit,
sauce
bro.
here? And it
You
wasn't.
must be talking about like 2K3 or some shit.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. But I know the one you're talking about. But it was good, but it wasn't that
It
great.
was the one with Chris Burner.
But I remember like, yeah, you had to like spam A2 to
don't
go
know what
faster
that
while
is.
running.
It was cool. It was a cool
It
game.
was different. It was more engaging for sure.
So from the bottom of the
Gran
Honorable-
Turismo.
Oh,
Metal
yeah,
Gear
Gran
Solid.
Turismo.
Sorry.
I already threw out.
Tomb
the-
Raider.
No, fuck that game.
Tomb Raider was lit.
No, it wasn't. It was fucking boring. All you did was solve puzzles and fight one fucking thing.
Well, sorry you don't like to solve puzzles, nigga. But
Yeah,
that
now
shit-
we're not that video
That's what you
game.
was doing on Tomb Raider? I was shooting motherfuckers.
Yeah, shoot motherfuckers up, run through. You got the butler, you got the little
boring.
practice thing at the house. I used to love trying to do the practice thing fast. Because that's where niggas wasn't shooting at me. I wasn't dying repeatedly.
All
Oh,
right.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Budokai. Buddha
Speaking
Kai.
of Dragon, Spyro the Dragon. No,
Oh, Spyro was a good game, but I think it was PlayStation.
it
was
I
PlayStation.
think it was.
All right. Anybody else got any more honorable mentions?
I definitely had one coming to mind, but I forgot it.
GoldenEye.
PlayStation 1.
Need for Speed Underground 2. Because they had Riders on the Stone. And they also had
That was also the one.
window!
What about
to the
Dub Edition
wall!
Remix?
That was also the one where you could get chased by cops. Nah, that was sweet. I don't remember Dub Edition Remix.
I mean, you could get chased by cops all the way back on fucking Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Yeah.
that's actually the one I'm thinking of.
Hot Pursuit was fun.
It's crazy that y'all just know which Need for Speeds is which. It's too many of them.
There's a lot,
I mean,
but
certain
you
ones I don't
gotta
remember.
know, man.
You don't
Because
have to.
Underground 2 was the first one you could put the neon lights under your shit with
Oh,
the spinning
yeah.
rims and shit. Right when you
Nah.
turned it on, it had the
Wait, no, that's
The
probably the first
Escalade?
Underground.
Yeah, that
it
was
had the
Underground.
Escalade.
That was Underground with all that.
Not with the Escalade.
Maybe
All
not
right.
the Escalade.
You're blending
yeah.
games now.
Yeah,
don't
you're
think
probably
so.
blending games a little bit. It happens.
Honorable mentions. Dub Edition Remix.
Ooh.
Need for
What?
Speed Underground 2. DBZ Budokai. Tomb Raider. Gran Turismo. Blitz. SOCOM. Metal
You don't
Gear
remember
Solid.
Remix?
Y'all,
Tony Hawk's Underground Skater 1 and 2. Resident Evil. Final Fantasies. All of them, but especially X.
you not
That's
hip
not
to
what
the
I said.
remix?
No, I'm hip to remix,
Oh.
but I just thought that Dub Edition was on the list.
Dub
Kingdom
Edition
Hearts.
is, but Dub Edition Remix wasn't.
Spider-Man 2. At number 10, we got Max Payne with 13 points. Then we got a two-way tie for number 9 with Enter the Matrix and Red Faction 2 at 14 points. Number 7, we
Y'all
got
did
Bully
this.
with 15 points.
Y'all did
Actually,
this.
Y'all did this.
tied with Tekken Tag, 15 points.
What?
So, yeah.
Hold on.
Bully and Tekken have 15 points.
Hey,
Disrespectful.
man, you're boosting points.
I'm not.
There's no way that Bully and Tekken should be tied.
NFL NBA Street, 18 points. Def Jam Vendetta, 27 points.
Wait, what number is that?
Number 4.
Okay, because you stopped saying numbers at one
I did
point.
stop saying numbers. At number 3, we got God of War with 28 points. At number 2, we got GTA San Andreas with 30 points. And then with number 1, we got this motherfucker with Midnight Club at 32 points.
Yes, a true winner at least.
Midnight Club deserves it, man. Online,
I would have
great
put
customization.
GTA San Andreas above it myself, but
You
you know.
put Red Faction at 10, so you
Yeah.
ruined the list.
You ruined the list. He's right.
Right.
No,
but-
y'all motherfuckers ruined this by disrespecting.
On the good note, this is an honorable winner.
Yeah, we got justice.
This
There was some
winner
justice in this.
deserves it.
The top
We
three-
all had fun playing this game. We
Yeah,
all
thank
flexed
you.
on our uncle
Thank
one
you.
time in this
Thank
game.
you.
and it was a good top 3.
We all had a
It is
purple
a
Monte
whole ass
Carlo.
solid top 3. It's actually a solid top 5 even. NBA, NFL Street, Def Jam
Sorry
Vendetta.
to some of the games that should have been on the list that made it in the honorable mentions. We just forgot about you for a little bit.
And sorry for games that will never be
Because
remastered.
y'all weren't that good.
Like
Just
NFL
kidding.
Street.
And that's not Championship, baby!
NFL Blitz too.
NFL Street.